Alright my lovers, how you doing? As you can see, I'm on a beautiful green field, which means we're going metal detecting. I'm with the two Nicks today, Nicola White and Nick Green. He's kindly invited us onto his permission to go and search for some treasures. Nick's all up for it, she's getting into detecting a lot more now. So having gone to Detectival, she's got the bug and met Nick, who's kindly invited us over to do some searching today. So Nick, we understand there's quite a few treasures to be found in this field.
Absolutely, we find stuff from as far back as the Iron Age, right up to sort of Georgian and current coinage as well. So, but Roman on the ridge, and some hammers will come up hopefully as well.
So there we go, exciting stuff. Let's get some luck in them up.
Let's get some luck in them up.
Let's do it.
Oh, so exciting!
Yeah, tiny,
Nice,
isn't it?
nice.
No wonder someone lost that. Oh, Nick's found a little coin. Fantastic.
Yeah, can I use a swear word?
Oh, get in! Yes!
Hey, well done!
Fantastic! Whoa! That's the best hammer I've found in ages. Seriously? Oh man! Well, I just dug my first hole and I was trying to find the signal because it had just gone. Always pays to check your spade. There it is, look, I just sliced through a tin can, so yeah, no wonder I couldn't find it, it's stuck to the end of my spade. Well, here's the first decent find of the day. Well, I thought it was a big silver coin there for a second, but very interesting anyway. This one has got the word snuff on it, so it's obviously a late little snuff box. How cool is that? What's that say on the top? Singleton's snuff. Is there anything we've got there? Does it say another word? Sometimes it might do. Oh, there we go. Singleton's snuff something almonds. Yeah, can't make out the bottom word, but that's really cool. Never found that before. Let's have a little look into that company. This aluminium snuff box dates to the mid-1900s and reads Super Menthol at the bottom. Snuff is a smokeless tobacco made from ground tobacco leaves and is inhaled or snuffed into the nasal cavity, delivering a hit of nicotine. Snuffing became a hugely popular trend in France and Britain in the late 1700s. People of all social classes used boxes to keep their snuff in, with the wealthy carrying elaborately designed containers made using exclusive materials such as gold, silver and diamonds, and very collectible today. Fun fact about snuff, despite its decline in popularity, there is still a box by the door of the House of Commons available for its members. It was introduced there 300 years ago when smoking was banned in the chambers. The original box was destroyed during the bombing in World War II, so they used the timber from the debris to make a new one. All the principal doorkeepers' names have been engraved on the silver lid since then. Now it's enough of all that, let's get back to the hunt.
Nick, what have you got?
Well, it looks like a silver coin. British, well, Commonwealth. It's George V head on there.
Oh, yes.
And we'll see if it's going to be Indian or something like that.
Yeah, it looks like it could be actually,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
It does. So I'm going to flip it over and let's see if we can see anything. There we go.
Oh, Canadian.
That's Canadian. It's five cent Canadian. Yeah.
Canadian.
Canadian.
From
then.
Canada.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Ah, great find.
Yeah. So that's about. I can go home now. I'm done for the day.
Brilliant. Well done.
No problem. Right. So come on, guys. You've got to pick up the pace here. And that gave the worst possible signal.
Did it?
If you use a dais, it came up as 100, then down to 0, and everything in between. And I thought, I'm just going to dig it. And I'm pleased with that because that's going to be 1934, in fact. It says
Brilliant.
So
Oh, great find.
Found something good there, Nick.
So it's nickel or silver.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, with the fifth. George V. George V, yeah. George V, fantastic.
I don't know what it's made of, if it's silver or if it's some sort of mixture. There we go.
Good work. Well, I mean, what's that doing here, you know? Maybe it was a...
Yeah, well, Canadians were out here during the war. They were this area, like Surrey, were the base of the Canadians for the invasion. So they were training practice here. And saying along here you do find 3 or 3 bullets. So I suspect this has come out of a Canadian soldier's pocket.
Well, funny you should say that about the old army connection. I've actually found a button, first signal of the day, or second signal of the day. There we go, look, that's the little...
general service.
That's right, yeah, little general service button. Very small, usually they're quite a bit bigger than that, but you can just make out the detail there.
Could be a pocket,
upside down.
Pocket.
Yeah, top pocket or something, yeah. So, a bit of military in this field, which is always good.
So hopefully we'll find some more.
Absolutely.
Like they go with a bang.
Onward.
Have you got sci finds?
Strange little coin.
Strange little coin.
I can't make it out.
Ooh.
It's got on there, it's got some numbers or some lettering on the back.
So lovely.
And it's got a 46 on that side. Look, it's like a 4 and a 6 there. Oh, it might be the date. It might be 1646 or something, or. And then on the other side, it's a little bit of water. I don't know what it says. Pence. Could be silver, although I don't. It's very.
I've got my magnifying glass in my pouch.
Okay, yeah, we'll have a look at that in a sec. Let's see if we can.
That's really nice. I like that. Whatever it is.
Could be a little. Is that a date there?
Let me get
Pence. It says pence at the bottom. It could be. Could be a Morley penny. That's a very nice little light glass you got there.
I know.
Are you advertising someone by any chance?
I'm XP'd up.
How the hell do you open the thing?
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
There you go. Have a little look. There's 2 loops there, so you might want to take.
Oh, I see. Oh, isn't that clever? Oh, let's see if I can get a reading off it. No, that's upside down. Oh, I cannot read it. It needs to. 4 pence, maybe.
Well, look forward to having a closer look at that later.
Yeah, that's a nice find.
Thank you.
Done.
Well done. Can I put it under my detector and see what signal
Yeah, it was
would have
quite
given?
a sort of. Actually, I was trying to think what sort of signal it came up as, but yeah, that is unusual. Looks like it's got some letters on the top, something D46, which I've never heard of that before.
I think it's probably like it'd be some sort of token, but not the standard.
I think you're right.
Because I used to have one of the biggest collections of 18th century tokens available, and I sold them.
I think it might be a trader's.
Yeah, I think it's traders.
I think it might be our halfpence.
Could well be, couldn't it? Yeah, that's kind of thing.
Trader's token. We're going with trader's
Oh,
token.
so exciting!
Yeah. Tiny, isn't it?
Nice,
That is really
nice.
No wonder someone lost that. So we'll clean it up and get you some good photos of that.
Yeah, brill.
Find out who was the proprietor of this establishment, whoever dished that out.
Brill.
This coin isn't actually a coin or a token. It is in fact a coin weight. It was used during the Georgian period in the mid to late 1700s to check if the gold coin was of the correct weight. Vendors would carry around a small set of scales to check the weight of gold coins to make sure they weren't being ripped off. Due to the expansive trade with countries such as Portugal, France and Spain, there was an influx of other types of gold coinage around at this time. If we look closely at this coin weight, we can see the letters S and D, with a 4 and a 6 below. This stands for 6 shillings and 4 pence, and it even says so on the other side. It was probably used to measure a Portuguese escudo. As you can see from this table, the smallest denomination is the half escudo, with a value of 4 shillings and 6 pence. I can't find a picture of this exact coin weight anywhere, so I believe it's quite a rare thing. Well, it's a good day today because I've got myself a new carry bag for my metal detector. My old one had holes in it and it was just not up to the job because you put your spade in it and there's a hole that appears after a few months, and it's only designed to carry a chair in, so I've been bodging it, but I've finally got myself a decent bag. Come and look at this. So here it is. How cool is that? Anyway, before I tell you about that, I just want to tell you about my new hoodie. Basically, they started to do embroidery now. It's a new way of printing them and they look absolutely fantastic. So if you fancy getting yourself a new hoodie, I know we're coming out of winter into spring, but you know, they're great for all year round. Be part of the Mud Lover crew. Check out my Etsy store. The links are in the description below. Well, look at that. You can see my old one here. It was just falling apart. the spade was going through the end and it was just reached the end of its life. So this is the new Ultimate bag that I've got. Yeah, really cool. I'll just show you this quickly. You can keep all your bits and bobs in there, all your magazines. Oh look, how did that get in there? Look, oh, there we go. Anyway, they make really good magazine searcher, so go and check them out, get a subscription. I highly recommend it. Oh, Nelly likes it. I've just seen Nelly. Come on, Nelly. Come on, boy. There we go. Look, even Nelly approves the bag. Where'd you come from? So yeah, I can't wait to take this out later today. So I'll just show you inside how much room it's got briefly, and yeah, look at that. We can fit everything we need to. We've got my detector, got my knee pads, all goes in there. Lovely jubbly. Fits in all my 3 coils that I might need. And what's even better, when your spade's all dirty, it just goes in this little pouch here, look. So you've got all your tools in there as well. Fantastic. I couldn't recommend it enough. So if you want to go and get one, I know not all of you detectorists, but check out the magazine as well, Searcher, and you might even see me featuring it again in the future. All right, let's carry on digging. I'll just look that up. A twisted piece of copper, could be part of a bracelet. Not sure on age on that, probably only 100 years old or so, maybe could be older. See if it would have been attached to something that end, I think. Or it could be a very crude stylus, could have been straight. But I'll go for bracelet. Oh, live dig time with Nicola White. What you got?
Beautiful nail.
Oh, good.
But I did find something, but I'm not quite sure what it is. I think it's just I think it's maybe a halfpenny. I can't quite see.
Oh, nice.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, button.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Still, it was a nice signal.
That's cool. Your machine's working then? It's all working.
It is,
all
it's
in order.
working.
We've got another little button there.
Yeah, I know.
There we go. Couple of buttons. Not too bad. Nice little 18th century button there. Sweet. One musket ball. There's a little party fact. There's a little barrel tap key or something, but there's a bit of decoration on there. Maybe I can just, I'll give it a little go with the toothbrush and come back to you and I'll clean it up a little bit. Yeah, interesting. Well, there it is, a bit cleaned up. It looks kind of zoomorphic, but I don't know whether that's a little mouth there or a little rabbit. Definitely got some age to it. I'm not sure what it was. I'll show Mr. Green in a minute and see what he thinks. Could still be part of a tap. That's hollow, you know, and you turn it off there. I don't know. If you know, comment below. We suspect that this unassuming partyfact probably came from a pewter toy gun of some sort, probably dating to the late Victorian period. Some early toy guns used real gunpowder, so maybe this one just blew up. Anyway, we don't know for sure, but if you know better, please comment below. Oh, Nick's found a little coin. Fantastic. What is it, do you think? Little George?
I think it's probably a halfpenny, maybe.
Yeah.
A George halfpenny, do you reckon? It's very, very worn.
It is, yeah.
I'm not sure I'll ever see what's on it.
That's right,
I
though.
have found it, I think, are these musket balls? Or are these just general lead balls?
Yeah, I found a few musket balls, yeah.
They're probably musket. They're big enough to be a small pistol musket ball. You get slightly smaller than that, you'll end up being shot.
Yeah, and a few unidentified pieces of metal. Maybe part of a belt or something. I don't know. We'll be able
Buckle.
to get yeah,
That's the buckle. Yeah.
Be able to clean it off with the toothbrush. That is. Yes.
Oh, jingle jangle metal.
Yeah.
Superb.
Not the dull thud of gold, sadly.
Well, we moved location to a new spot. Apparently there might be a few hammers here, but who knows. Anyway, I've got something in the clod. Come and have a look. So there's a signal in there. What is it? Is it just a Coke can? Oh. Oh, it's just a little furniture drawer handle. Oh well. Next find will be something good, I promise. Well, just found this in the hole. Looks like it's an escutcheon to cover a keyhole. I wonder what that would have been from. Maybe a box of treasure. Just need to find the box now. I think it's found a horseshoe, look. Oh, coming handy.
Bluebell.
Like a daisy.
Hello, Daisy.
I was having a good old scratch. Oh yeah, that feels good, doesn't it? Cap, is it a cap?
It's a ring from a very big bird. I'm not sure what this is, but it's
Round.
yeah. I shall take it and have a look.
Look at that. Yeah, nice. Better take that in case the cows eat it.
Yeah.
They don't find it very amusing.
I think we should move on. Come see.
What have you got? Is that the signal that you said for me to test? Like,
No, that was the other one. This is the. I've only glanced at this for a
what
few.
have you got? Oh my god!
Yes.
It's a groat.
That's it.
Oh!
Yeah, can I use a swear word?
Oh, get in! Yes!
Hey, well done!
Fantastic! Whoa! That's the best hammer I've found in ages. Seriously? Oh man, actually possibly one of the best hammers I've ever found.
And that was superb.
Oh, that's
Look
brilliant!
at that.
I'm so happy
Wow.
for
Who have
you.
we got in there, do you think?
Yeah, Edward or Henry,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
probably an
right.
Edward.
Oh my
I
gosh!
thought.
Fantastic!
That is a love. That's a cracking one.
Oh man, I'm chuffed to bits.
Oh
Yeah,
wow,
yeah.
that's really beautiful.
Yeah, that is fantastic. Wowsy,
Wow.
wowsy.
Well,
Wow.
we were just
Heading back to the car.
going back to the car,
Yeah.
swinging, you know,
Yeah.
aimlessly really, but
Yeah.
just goes to show you never give up, because the next signal could be a groat, a medieval hammered silver groat.
Right.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
Well done. Oh, that's a really nice condition.
Do you know what?
as well.
I'm just looking. I'm thinking back over my various hammers over the last sort of 10 years, but I think that is definitely that is possibly my best hammered. So
that is a
Lovely condition.
beauty.
unbelievable.
Well done,
Well,
you.
thanks to this man, he pointed us in the right direction. He said, "Go over there." The poor man's detector has failed.
I failed.
It's failed, but he said, "Look, carry on, guys. There's a good little spot over there. You might find a bit of Roman, or you might find a bit of something or other."
Medieval, and there you've got
Turns
it.
out.
That's just
that's lovely,
amazing.
yeah.
That's just absolutely amazing. Just to think that it's been walked
Thank you.
over by. Oh,
Oh, I'm glad. I'm really pleased. Yeah, you got to find one now.
Oh, look, it's even cleaned up. Beautiful.
look! All the cows are coming to see how you're doing now.
Edward, isn't it?
Yeah, look, you've got ED.
Yeah, Edward, yeah,
ED,
Edward, yeah.
W,
So I wonder what the mint is going to be Cantab, Civitas Canterbury on the.
That's a beautiful
That is- yeah,
one,
that is.
Simon. Oh my!
Look at
Look at
that.
that profile.
Oh my gosh! That is that's beautiful.
Okay, but bang, you see, do you know, it's such a strong signal. I thought it's going to be a big lump of lead.
Really, yeah. That's the spot you've got to dig it, haven't you?
so
That's the
lovely.
thing, yeah.
Really, that's beautiful.
And I didn't film it earlier, but I had a really good signal 12 inches down, and it was a tin can. I thought, how the hell has a tin can got 12 inches deep? And that was about, well, probably about 6 or 7.
Look, Daisy's coming over to have a look now.
Oh, chuffed a bit.
Excellent. Well done. No,
That is an absolutely beautiful one.
yeah. That's the kind of thing you get up in the morning for what you need to
Oh,
take.
yeah, big time.
If you'd have found that this morning, you would have gone home, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, no, I'd have carried on.
You'd have carried on. Yeah.
I had another one, so yeah, happy days.
Yeah, that is nice.
Well, we'll do a bit of research on this, and well, Nick's going to find one now, aren't you, Nick?
Well,
It's taken all day to find one, but
For the guys with the XP, you've got to do it, because if it's, you can't let the Equinox beat you.
Look, he's found a coin. Yes. Look at that.
Yeah.
Love those earrings, didn't you?
Yeah. What's all that kerfuffle about, eh? Come to see what's going on.
It's your red gloves, I think, is exciting them. There's that ball.
Yeah, that's right.
Scratch.
There's a good girl.
Yeah, aren't you lovely?
There's a good girl. Aren't you?
Alright.
Here's the lucky one, look.
You got a lovely wet nose, haven't you?
Let me say, it's all the girls. Yeah, this is a mini Roman coin that looks a bit like a shotgun.
Oh no, I think I've dropped. Oh, it's on my thumb. Hang on.
Look at that.
Could be a minim.
No.
No, it's not a minim, it's a shotgun cartridge base. I think the actual
Oh.
But hey, listen, but it proves you can find a small, you know, object in a deep hole.
Yes.
Yeah. Right, so never give up.
Never
Well,
give up on a good
It was
thing.
your day today, Simon, wasn't it?
I know, I'm very lucky. What a day that was.
Oh, yeah, it was brilliant.
Now we're here in a lovely old country pub, next to the bar, and we've got some beers and we're just enjoying going through some of these old finds. Anyway, we'll do a roundup properly and we'll show you a close-up of these.
Looking amazing.
This stunning medieval silver-hammered coin was made during the reign of Edward III, who reigned between 1327 and 1377, and is my best medieval coin I've ever had. So a big thanks to Mr. Nick Green for making that happen. This coin was made by putting a blank silver disc between two dies and then hitting it very hard with a hammer, hence the name a hammered. The text reads Eduardus Rex Angel, DNS, an abbreviation of Dominus, HYB meaning Hibernia, which translates to Edward King of England, ruler of Ireland. On the other side the Latin reads Posvi Diem Advitorum meu, meaning I have made God my helper, and Civitas London, meaning City of London, where it was minted, and they minted these in the Tower of London, right by the good old River Thames. This is a half groat, and its value was 2 pence, and was probably a week's wages for a farm labourer, so quite a loss for them. So there we go. Do you fancy Master George's as well, didn't you?
I did. I found quite a few pennies and a few buttons. I didn't want to change my usual habit of finding buttons, so I found a few buttons and some pennies and a musket ball or two. So yeah, did all right. But I mean, you know, you just got such a coin though, haven't you?
Oh, I'm very lucky, yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, not bad for a day's detecting. Again, thanks to Nick for the crisps and ginger beers.
That's the one good for you, though.
Ginger beer.
Yeah, and
I'm through.
Real beer.
once. You.
Oh, lovely.
And it was me.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.